about shadow work and manifestation for a moment because I do not see a lot of people teaching this in manifestation, and this is essential when we talk about personal development work. So the reality that you're currently living in right now, every single facet of it, you're available for. Shadow work is the gnarliest work that you'll ever do because you have to be fully accountable of how you're creating your reality. You can't blame other people. You can't play the victim. You have to look at the ugliest part of yourself and actually send it light, integrate it so that way you can transcend the patterns and so that way you can show up differently and thus have a different experience. So if you do not like the reality that you're currently living in, where are you available for it? Because there is a version of you that's available for this reality. It might be your mindset. It might be the stories you're telling. It might be your self-concept. It could be the feelings that you're playing into all day long. At the end of the day, you have a choice. No one and nothing outside of you can make you feel a certain way. These are all emotions that you've either repressed, suppressed, not worked through. You haven't regulated your nervous system. You haven't done the mindset work. But you have to realize, where are the areas where I am keeping myself attached to this old reality that I don't desire? Because you have to clean it up. You need to regulate your nervous system. You need to rewire your subconscious mind. You need to start telling different stories now. You have to master you, which means you need to have strong emotional intelligence, which means you need to be doing shadow work daily, which means you have to be fully accountable. If it's no one else's fault and it's only yours, that is the most empowering thing in the world, because that means you have the ability to change it and it can change quickly. But you have to look at what is the reason why you're not manifesting your desires. Is it because of your old self-concept? Is it because you're not actually doing the mindset work? Is it because you have low emotional intelligence? Is it because you're having a secondary gain of where you are right now? Like, what is the reason why you aren't manifesting your desire? What is the reason why you're keeping yourself in this reality? Because you aren't keeping yourself in that reality. Why? What is the reason? Is it because you're too attached to your circumstances? Is it because you don't know how to think, speak, and feel greater than your current reality? Like, what is it? These are a lot of questions that you need to work through. And this is why working with a mentor is so powerful, because you might not be able to see your blind spots, but I sure as fuck can. And the reason why my clients and students literally change their entire lives within 3 days of working with me is because I'm gonna call you out. I'm not saying that you need to work with a mentor, but you need to use discernment. Are you somebody that can lead yourself through the shadow work? Are you somebody that can lead yourself powerfully through your edges? Are you somebody that can actually do the mindset work on your own? Can you hold yourself accountable? Can you show up every single day without falling into victim frequencies? If you can, amazing. Then you're probably already living your dream life. But if you're not, then this is your sign to hire the mentor, to get into the membership, to join the program, to do whatever is required. Because the longer you keep sleeping on your dream life, the longer you're gonna not be living it. But the faster you clean this up, the faster you will quantum leap into your desired reality. If you want help with this, I opened up short-term mentorship options, which I normally don't have available.